Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Floyd Mayweather was on Hollywood Unlocked, and he said some things that were very questionable.
Salute to my guys at Hollywood Unlocked. Jason Lee, Melissa Ford.
Now, he was defending Donald Trump for those grab him by the vagina comments, and here's what he said.
You never heard anything about Donald Trump being racist until he ran for president and won.
Not
Everybody,
true.
they like Donald Trump. He speak like a real man spoke. Real man speak. Like, man, she had a fat ass. You see her ass? I had to squeeze her ass. I had to grab that fat ass, right? He talking locker room talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am. Yeah, I grabbed her by the man. Hey, listen, if y'all didn't want the man in the White House, y'all should have voted the other way. He done what he had to do when he got there.
Okay, first of all, real men do not talk like that. And secondly, yes, Donald Trump has had many instances before he became president, even with his residences that he had with people not being allowed to live in those residences because they were black. I think they even got sued for that.
Now, let's be clear. We do say, yo, she got a fat ass or she got a nice body, but ain't nobody saying I had to grab her by the ass. Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not touching nothing without consent.
I had to grab it. I had to squeeze her ass.
And I'm not encouraging
Come on,
any of
bro.
my
What
guys
are you
to touch
talking
nothing
about?
without consent. We might talk amongst each other about how a woman look, but that's for me, that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, he sound crazy. Nobody ever said, I need to grab that ass.
I had to grab her ass.
All right,
Nah, bruh.
he goes on to talk about Donald Trump some more. Here's what he said.
See, my thing is this. It don't matter who's in there. If Trump is in there, Barack Obama, it doesn't matter. That's not going to stop my drive. See, the thing is this. Too many people are worried about what Trump is doing and what other presidents are doing instead of worry about what you're trying to do and what level you're trying to get to. See, my thing, I don't give a what nobody else doing. I got to worry about what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get to. A lot of times, oh man, it's going to affect us. Oh man, if you ain't making $400 or $500, $600 million, man, it's not going to affect you no way. I'm the mother that should be tripping, paying $34, $25, $26 million. I should be tripping.
Okay, play the clip of Floyd Mayweather reading. All right, right now. This is enough. Enough
don't
is
do
enough.
that, but I'm just saying that's
Floyd
just-
Mayweather needs to shut
We don't
the
feel
F.
bad for you.
Floyd Mayweather needs to shut the F up forever, okay? You got health care, you got immigration, you got the travel ban, transgenders not being allowed in the military, Jeff Sessions reversing the Obama administration's shift away from private prisons. Like, bruh, Donald Trump's policies present all kinds of problems for people, and some of those problems are so much bigger than who pays what in taxes. Floyd's so damn out of touch with reality.
I mean, that's
God.
the main problem. And I love Floyd to death, and I think the problem is he's out of touch of reality. He forgot where he came from. He forgot where that grind in Michigan that got him to where he is. He forgot about that.
If you
he's
think
making
that
so
the
much money,
only problem-
he forgets about that.
And Floyd, you do not go around grabbing women by the ass.
Forget all that.
You can't do none of that.
If you think Donald Trump's only problem that he's presenting to America is who pays what in taxes, you know how out of touch you are? Listen, people, always remember that the man who has no money is poor, but the man who has nothing but money is poorer. And that's Floyd Mayweather.
Now, don't get it twisted. I am upset about some of the taxes I have to pay, but that's on a small scale. The big scale is what's going on with everything else in this country, how people are
You
affected,
get rid of Obamacare,
how
20
immigrants are
million
affected,
people
how
won't have
people don't
health care.
have health
All right,
care.
well, let me finish the rumor report. We can talk about this some more later. Now, ESPN apparently tried to kick Jemele Hill off the air and replace her with another black host after all the controversy that happened with her tweeting about
When that happened?
Donald Trump. Now,
Yesterday.
here's what was said. Okay, apparently ESPN originally tried to keep her off the air Wednesday evening, but Michael Smith refused to do the show without her. Both sources also said that producers reached out to two other black ESPN hosts, Michael Eaves and Elle Duncan, to ask them to serve as fill-ins, but they both did not agree to take the place of Hill or of Smith either. So they would have either had to place him with some white co-hosts or I don't know. So they ended up going back on the air. Now, ESPN is saying that's not true. They said yesterday was a hard and unusual day with a number of people interpreting the day without a full picture that happened. Now, he said, in the end, ultimately, Michael and Jemele appeared on the show last night, and doing the show the way they did is the outcome we always desired. We never asked any other anchors to do last night's show, period.
It is nothing to remove ESPN from your cable package if they make the wrong decision and fire Jemele Hill. Okay, because they already have put themselves on the side of hatred and bigotry by disagreeing with Jemele and saying, you know, her position on Donald Trump is not their position. So I dare you. It's just that simple.
Well, I mean,
it can be ESDN. Okay, easily. Let's be clear on that. It can be ESDN easily. All right.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.